Jordan Jensen.
Caitlin Otting.
The season drive.
Chief, how was Earth created?
Well, you see, many, many moons ago, there was a great woman in sky. And she say to husband, "Husband, I have dream of tree being uprooted." He say, "Okay," and uproot tree. While uprooting tree, she fall. She tried with all might to grab, but she only able to get berries and seeds. She's falling, falling. Two great swans come, catch her, take her down to water. Say, "She no able to live here. She no have web feet." So, all animals get together and say, "We must help woman." So, duck say, "I go first and grab land." Duck go down, down, but no able to reach land. Beaver next. Beaver go down, 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 but still no land. Then, tiny she muskrat say, "I go, even if die." She go down, 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 and able to grab land. She come back up, break surface of water, and turtle say, "Put land on my back." She put the dirt on turtle back, and it expanded. They place woman on land. The seeds and berries fall, creating the grass and trees and everything that we know today.
How is the smallest animal able to do such a big deed?
Determination. Right here, it says one by one they tried. They were determined to get the land, and if one failed, the other one was next. And also, the muskrat was able to show determination because she said, "I will bring up earth or die trying." And also, it here says, she swam so deep that her lungs felt ready to burst. She could have quit, but she was determined to reach her goal and get the land for the lake.
How was a woman to do this?
Well, like, the muskrat, she was a woman, of course. She was a female. And there's a stereotype that women are inferior to men. But right here, it says that the beaver and the duck failed, and the muskrat, which was a female, she was able to reach the goal. And also, another citation that says that women aren't inferior to men. The husband was able to honor his wife, and he uprooted the tree for her because she had a dream about it.
Isaac Miles.
Mackenzie Robinson. Nicole Wan. Courtney Woodard.
John Hardison.
Could y'all open this, and you're the strongest, so you want to try first?
Yeah, I can go ahead and try this.
Okay, come on.
Wait, hold on, I got it.
Seriously.
I got it.
You're the strongest one here. Oh my god, whatever.
You know what, I don't even care.
Yeah, okay, you try to open it. Sit to the second strongest.
Oh my god, this is on their top.
You guys are pathetic, come on!
Here, I can't get it.
Seriously. Okay, well, I guess I just want to get it open. Maybe I can try to open it. You think you could open this? I could give it a shot. Okay.
It's a waste of time.
This is going to be pretty funny. Yeah, see, she couldn't even get it.
She can't get it.
Oh, shoot. This was Earth on Turtles Back, and it was basically like all these people thought they could do it, and nobody really believed in the muskrat. And she was kind of like the weakest one there, but she was the one that succeeded. So, our themes.
Okay, the first one is determination outdoes strength and size. And it says she was not as strong or as swift as the others, but she was determined. Page 18, the muskrat says she would bring up the earth or die trying. The second was honor your wife. As soon as the husband found out about the wife's dream, he respected her and uprooted the tree.
And then stereotypes, the example for that is the woman was the hero instead of the guy. Yeah, and then there was teamwork because the turtle was the foundation, and then everyone has their own part.
Junior League.
Lauren Raven. Haley Farson. Tanya Munoz. In the beginning, the lady told her husband about her dream, and he's like, "Okay, so we've got to uproot the tree." So a bunch of people had to try to uproot the tree. So they're like, king came and just said, okay, so they had uplifted the tree, but they forgot, well they didn't forget, but there was this big hole in the ground. And so the woman got really curious, so she was like, I'm just going to look in this hole. I wonder what's in this hole. Maybe there's something in this hole. But then she fell into the hole and then down to the water. But then after she fell down the hole, all the animals saw her and they're like, she can't be in the water, so we have to go get Earth. So they had to come to the very bottom of the water to get Earth. So first, the moon tried to go.
It's too deep. I can't reach it.
Okay, and then the duck tried.
Dang it.
And then the beaver tried, but then she had to come back up too. And then the muskrat went, and when it was almost out of air and about to die, he came back up. And he had the earth. So then the people didn't know where to put the earth, but then you can put it on my back, said the great turtle. So he put it on its back, and then the earth began to form. And then the woman was there on the earth, and she had the seeds from the beginning, and she dropped them on the ground, and life on earth had begun.
Had begun.
It's The Earth on the Turtles Back by Junior Lee, Danya, Haley, and myself. Alright, so our first thing was try and try again. The first example was the people had to try many times to get the tree uprooted, and they finally did. The other thing was curiosity killed the cat. The young wife decided to look into the hole where the great tree was, and her curiosity called her to fall into the hole, which started the whole mission. Then we go back to try and try again to see the other example. The example was the animals had to continue trying until the muskrat was finally able to grab the earth. So it just shows that they had to keep trying and trying until they finally succeeded. The last thing was courage. The muskrat, he showed good courage by diving to the deepest depths, and he almost died, but he showed courage and he got what he, the earth. The turtle showed courage by letting the earth be placed on his back because they didn't know what else, and he showed great courage.
I'm Tori Smith, Josie Coker, and I'm Anna Grace Trusty. We wrote a song about the theme of that story.
It doesn't matter how little you are, it only matters about the size of your heart. Determination is the key to grab the earth at the bottom of the sea. She was just a little muskrat when she swam in the sea. She gave it her all. She saw what it be. She almost didn't make it, but with the help of her friends, they pulled her out from the deep end. The story ends with a couple great themes, with teamwork and heart. That's all you need. It doesn't matter.
For teamwork, you can achieve anything because they all helped. Like the little muskrat, she was like almost dead in a couple pieces. And then it doesn't matter how little you are. You can do anything with the stuff in your heart.
So on page 18, it was what the muskrat said before she actually went to the bottom. And she said that she would bring up the earth or die trying. And then on page 17, it's when the two doves like carry the woman down from the sky. Then the chief gets all the young men to pull up the tree because his wife had the dream. And then on page 18, when the little muskrat thought that she was going to like pass out, she just kept swimming. So, go little muskrat. And then on page 18, when the turtle offers himself to like, for them to put the earth on his back.
Kaylee Turner,
Hannah Banks.
Casey Hall. Okay. Class today, I want you to read The Earth on the Turtles Back and find one theme and give me proof for what your theme is. Okay. Hannah, do you have your theme?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it, and what is your proof?
Okay, the theme is teamwork. And on page 17, it says, far below, someone is falling towards us from the sky, said one of the birds. We must do something to help her, said another. Then two swans flew up. They caught the woman from the sky with their wide wings. So the birds and animals decided that someone would have to bring up earth. One by one, they tried. And the last one is,
The duck dove first, some say. He swam down and down, far beneath the surface, but could not reach the bottom and floated back up. Then the beaver tried. He went even deeper, so deep that it was all dark, but he could not reach the bottom either. The loon tried swimming with his strong wings. He was gone a long, long time, but he too failed to bring up earth. Soon it seemed like he had tried, and all had failed. Then a small voice spoke. Okay, Betsy, do you have your theme?
Yes, my theme is it doesn't matter the size of your body, it matters the size of your heart. And right here it says that I will bring up the earth or die trying. They looked to see who it was. It was the tiny muskrat. She dove down and swam and swam. She was not as strong or as swift as the others, but she was determined. It also says that she went so deep that it was all dark, and still she swam deeper. She swam so deep that her lungs felt ready to burst, but she swam deeper still.
Carson Kane, Megan Lunsford,
Emily Roberts. And I'm going to narrate a story, and then they're going to act out some of the parts. Before Earth existed, there was only water. The only animals were birds and animals that could swim. Far above the water were clouds that were grouped together and called Skyland. In Skyland, there were humans and a great bountiful tree. The tree grew all kinds of flowers and fruit. An ancient chief in Skyland had a wife who was expecting a child, and one night had a dream. In the dream, the great tree was uprooted, and the next day she told her husband the dream. He was sad and told her that her dream was powerful, and they had to pull up the tree. The chief gathered his men, and they tried, but they did not succeed. The chief himself wrapped his arms around the tree and pulled. Slowly the roots came out of the cloud, and the tree threw the tree down and looked at the gaping hole. The wife grabbed a hold of a branch and peered over the edge. She saw something and leaned over even further and fell.
Oh no!
And the swans caught her.
She's not normal. She don't have webbed feet. No, bro, I have vans.
So all the animals decided they would bring up the earth so they could help her stand, because she could not swim. The duck swam down, but couldn't reach the bottom. Next, the beaver and loon tried, but again, neither succeeded. A small voice spoke.
I will bring up earth if I die trying.
They looked and saw a tiny muskrat. She dove down and down and down. When she was about to pass out, she saw the earth and grabbed it and floated up to the top. They thought she had failed, but they saw that her small paw had the earth, and everyone cheered. One thought was on everyone's mind.
Where on earth will I put it? Place it upon my back.
Okay.
They brought the muskrat to the turtle and placed her paw in the shell, and the earth began to grow. The swans let the woman down as she set her hand and then let it come open. The wind spread the seeds from her hand all over the earth, and that was how the earth was made.
One of our citations was courage. On page 17, paragraph 5 through 6, the citation was, we must do something to help her. It took courage to invite someone in that they didn't even know. And the next theme is teamwork. On page 17, paragraph 4, the men went to the tree and uprooted it. And then on page 17, paragraph 5, 2 swans flew up and caught the woman that they didn't even know. And then our next theme was determination. You can achieve anything with it. On page 18, paragraph 7, the muskrat said, I will bring up earth or die trying. The muskrat was determined to bring up the earth.